Like, if you like demon time, they got you. They got you, okay? You like to just go on there and listen to music, they got you, okay? You trying to make some quick money? Listen, they got you. So just hop on Clubhouse. I'm telling you, they got you. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in with me today. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe down below. And if you are just coming back, welcome. Nice to have you here. Happy New Year. So yeah, let's get into it. I know I haven't seen you guys since last year. So I'm hoping that you all are getting to your New Year's resolutions. You haven't given up on them yet. The new year just started. And if you have given up, it's not too late to get right back into the swing of things. So 2021, let's get this bag. Even though 2020 was not it, we're gonna make 2021 better because we already know what to expect. So let's do it. All right, cool. So today we're gonna be talking about Clubhouse. I know a lot of y'all probably like, what's Clubhouse? Or maybe you've heard about Clubhouse and maybe you're already on Clubhouse. But yeah, it's kind of what I want to talk about today. I myself just joined Clubhouse probably 3 weeks ago. I think December 28th-ish. My sister had told me, she was like, have you been on Clubhouse before? And I was like, yeah, I've heard of it. Which I thought she was talking about the movie House Party. So I was like, yeah, I've heard about it. Of course, who hasn't heard about Clubhouse, which I thought was House Party. But then she's like, yeah, get on there, let's talk. I was like, are you not talking about the movie? Yeah, so she invited me onto the app. I downloaded the app and I was just going around to different rooms, seeing what was going on, because I was like, what is the purpose of this app anyway? Like, what am I supposed to do on here? I just sit on here and listen to people talk and like, okay, that's not helping me do nothing at all. I spent the first 2 days just trying to figure out the app. Like, what is this? What is that? They actually, when I got on at first, they introduced me or welcomed me into the app. So when you get invited into the app, the person that invites you can basically throw like an introductory party for you. So they did that for me, and they were making all these jokes like one mic, mute your mic, follow the moderators. And I'm just like, what are they talking about? Like, this is so confusing, right? But of course, with time, I started to learn that, okay, there's a lot of different things when you first log into it. The first thing is you can only be invited to the app because right now it's still in the beta. Basically meaning it's not ready for launch yet. So they're kind of testing it out, seeing what they need to add, what they need to take away. And luckily for us, we've been able to get onto that app, get invited, and test it out as the first. Key terms that you guys should know about when you do join the app is definitely one, mute your mic. Now, there are a lot of different rooms that have different guidelines, but majority of the rooms will want you to mute your mic once they let you onto the stage, okay? So once you get into a room, you're basically just in the room looking around to see if you want to join the room as a speaker. Now, as a speaker, you have the opportunity to speak, basically. But most rooms in Clubhouse don't really want you to speak, because there's so many people that are in the room. There could be thousands of people in the room, and all the background noise at your place could just mess up the whole flow. So when they do allow you into the room, the first thing you need to do is mute your mic. Trust me, that would save you a lot of times from getting kicked out from important rooms. So make sure you mute your mic. Next thing would be PTR. Now that means pull to refresh. So a lot of times people are able to change their profile pictures, but it doesn't automatically update unless you pull down the screen to refresh. And another thing as well, when they do add new moderators to the room, you won't be able to see them until you PTR, pull to refresh. So we want to do that to make sure just to make sure that you're at the most current screen of whatever room you're in, just to see what's going on. A lot of rooms do a lot of different things, which I'm going to talk about next, but just remember, mute your mic, PTR, and you'll be good to go. Next thing, which honestly should have been the first thing, is when you go into any of the rooms in your hallway, that's what they call it, the hallway, when you like get onto the app, all the rooms that you see, that's basically them being in the hallway. And once you enter the room, then you're in the room. Once you enter the room, if you want to speak, you have to raise your hand. So there's a little icon on the bottom, there's like a little hand, and you click on that, it turns brown, and then you wait till one of the moderators let you onto the stage. So if you want to be able to talk in a room, you have to raise your hand, and then they'll let you into the room. And the next thing you do is what? Mute your So mic. What is a moderator? Now, it's so crazy because us as human beings, we just like automatically we put a label on everything. Like, people, when they started making rooms, moderators were like, oh my god, oh my god, I want to have a green bean so bad, because being a moderator, they make it seem like it's like this big old thing when you're in charge of a room. But anyone can literally be a moderator. You could make your own room and be a moderator. So it's so crazy how people join rooms and they're just like, oh my god, I want to be a moderator, give me a green bean. You could literally make your own room and give yourself a green bean. But that's besides the point. So moderators are the people that start a room and kind of keep the flow of the room going. That's the key point of being a moderator. Luckily for some people, they've been able to grow their rooms to 200, 300, 600 people in this one room. And that is kind of how they got their power as a moderator. Like, once you're able to do that and you're known as a moderator, then you're just like, so for a new individual just joining Clubhouse, one thing I will implore you to do is to make sure that you link your IG and your Twitter on there. And I'm going to tell you why that is important here in a second. Secondly, the second part of that first part is that when you do join Clubhouse, for the first week or so, you're going to have a little party hat next to your Avi. That's what they call it, your avatar. Is that what we call it? Yeah, your avatar, aka Avi. Basically indicating to other people that you're new to the app. And that's really important too when you join specific rooms, because specific rooms are geared to do specific things for the new user. And I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. Basically, what I was telling you guys about the rooms and what they talk about. So there's a lot of celebrities on the rooms, in Clubhouse as well. So of course you can join celebrity chats if you want to listen to them talk. You can join chats about, nursing chats. You can join chats about technology, chats about marketing, chats about Bitcoin, chats about investing, everything. So basically there's a lot of different rooms, a lot of different things they talk about in these rooms. Now, the reason why I like Clubhouse so much is because Clubhouse is also used for networking. Now, if you know me and you've seen my other videos, you guys know that I do music, I do modeling, I do a lot of, connecting and networking with people. So you would see why Clubhouse would be very important to me, right? So basically the rooms that I join are called networking rooms. So you can join a networking room. You don't have to speak. Of course, you want to raise your hand to get into the room, and then you want to mute your mic. Now, once you mute your mic, this is the important part, okay? Making sure that you engage with other users. That is what these networking rooms are for. Now, the crazy part about it is Clubhouse knows how important these rooms are, how effective these rooms are. So you know what they do? At first, they used to call them follow for follow rooms. Well, obviously, follow for follow, you're not really getting that engagement that you want, right? Follow for follow also means that when you go to Instagram or Twitter, whatever, you don't have to pay no more for, people to come to your page. You know how Instagram does those promotions that you pay for and just to get more of your content shown? Once you're in those rooms, you don't have to do that no more because people are already following you from the app. Now that's already engagement right there, right? So Clubhouse was like, no, we're not going to let you guys do that. We're going to seize all of those rooms. We're going to suspend those users, and we're not going to let those rooms happen. And we're like, okay, that's fine, whatever. So we got a little bit smarter. We changed the names from follow to networking. Because we're trying to network. We're not just worried about followers. We're trying to get to know people and their businesses. We're trying to get to know people and their music. Whatever they do, that's what we wanted to do with the networking, right? So we got smarter, not just with the name, but with the actual purpose of the room, right? Again, Clubhouse was like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to start suspending the moderators, the mods that make these rooms. And they started doing that. Now what I'm thinking that they're doing, which I'm not 100% sure yet, is because you can stay in a room overnight. Like, I have literally been on Clubhouse. I have 2 phones. One of my phones is dedicated to Clubhouse, networking, because it's so important to network, and it's so easy with Clubhouse. You don't have to pay for it. There's genuine people on Clubhouse that want to network, right? So I use my second phone, Clubhouse 24/7, because it's just amazing the amount of people that are very genuine. Like, they do giveaways, they just want to promote their brand and just want to get to know you, right? So that's what I do with my second phone. But Clubhouse is like, no, we're going to suspend those people using their pages, their accounts to make these networking groups. So it's like, why would y'all do that? Why y'all putting boundaries on Clubhouse? Especially when it's not hurting nobody, it's not ethically wrong, it's not morally wrong. Like, this is what we wanted to do with the app. So why are you guys not letting us do that? But besides the point, being in Clubhouse has really helped me grow as an artist, as a business, because everyone, you as yourself, you're a business. No matter if you think about it or if you don't, you're a business, right? So Clubhouse has really helped me promote my business and get to actually network with people. And that's what I love so much about Clubhouse. I've literally grown my following on IG, on Twitter, and on Clubhouse via Clubhouse. So if you haven't joined Clubhouse, I would implore that you do join Clubhouse, because it's just a platform where you can meet new people. And it's not only about networking. Like, if you like Demon Time, they got you. They got you, okay? You like to just go on there, listen to music, they got you, okay? You trying to make some quick money, listen, they got you. So just hop on Clubhouse. I'm telling you, they got you. No matter what you want to talk about, somebody in that room, I guarantee, is talking about that. Somebody on there is talking about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to give you guys a quick run through of what Clubhouse is. Clubhouse is basically another networking site. I know I've heard a lot of people say it's kind of like House Party, which, I've never used House Party before, so I don't even know what that is. But if you haven't gotten a chance to get on the app, get on there, because you're missing out on networking, on just being a part of the newest and greatest thing. Just like when TikTok came out, a lot of people didn't hop on until it was too late. Now you have a chance to be invited to a app that's only in beta form, and there's not too many times where that's gonna happen. So if you're not on there, get on there. I'm telling you, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna be FOMO, fear of missing out, or whatever they call that, whatever. So get on there soon. Okay. All right, y'all. So it's a wrap on Clubhouse. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm trying to get more videos in here. I know I've been slacking. My last video was like last year, November, October. I don't even remember when. But please subscribe down below. Like, comment, share. We're trying to get to that bag. My goal is to get to 1,000 followers by, I don't know, March. I'm at like 300 right now. So please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you guys. Peace.